Alright. So it's the second episode of Show and Tell. Arron showing Isaiah. Titanfall 2.
You know how much I love shooters.
Dude, you are the best shooter that has ever shot a shooter. In a shooting shooter.
Obviously.
In which you shoot other shooters who get shot.
Mm-hmm. I'm great at shooters. How do I start a game? So this is the big robot.
Yeah, so you
fucking running around.
You have a you're a pilot, and then once you do well enough, you can call down your Titan, which is a mech. And there's different classes of mechs, different types of pilots.
Okay.
You will be the best.
Obviously. Okay.
You can wall run if you just jump into walls. It plays like Call of Duty. It's made by old Call of Duty people, so it plays just like that.
Another game I am absolutely great at.
We used to play Call of Duty all the time when we were growing up.
I think I got the best at it when we lived together.
Oh yeah, because you and Soraya would play it up quite a bit. But then you moved out because you hate us.
It was just when you guys were at work and I was lazy. I would play it.
So just so you know, you are playing Capture the Flag here.
Oh, okay.
So you want to kill the dude carrying your blue flag and escort the guy carrying the enemy orange flag. And you do have a secondary gun, and then also a, I think if you hold Y, you have an anti-Titan gun.
Okay.
Okay, you died.
Awesome. Yeah!
And and then if you jump again, you'll let go. And if you hit RB, you have a gravity ninja star that'll, like, kind of pull people into it. And you can also use that to pull bullets. And you can use it to curve bullets around corners and stuff.
What the fuck?
What, babe?
Plastic bag.
Plastic bag.
It's just me. It's my fucking show. What's up, audience? Fuck, this was easier when Arron was here. How's it hanging out there? God, where's Arron? Oh, shit. Okay. Ooh. Fuck him up. Ah, this is probably the wrong move. Eat him. I wonder if I'm actually doing stuff. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know what I did, but I did something. Yeah.
Alright.
Arron, thank God you're back. You left me alone with them. It was so awkward.
Ooh, you killed that dude! Alright, so if you hit down on the D-pad, you'll call in your Titan.
Okay.
Alright, so it's coming right there.
You know, I'm...
There it is. Did you get it? Hold X.
My favorite shooters...
Bam!
All of them.
Yeah?
I don't know, probably...
Alright, so if you... Sorry, I didn't hear you.
No,
so if you hit LB, you'll turn on your gun shield. And you have a minigun, so if you can spin it. And if you hit Y, you change your ammo type. So don't worry about that. And then RB, I think you like lock on for a little bit or some shit. And if you have if it says pilot on you, hit left on the D-pad and you'll put out electric smoke to kill him.
Okay.
But anyway, so what's your favorite shooter?
Probably Far Cry, realistically.
Far Cry? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know which one, because I played 2, 3, and 4, and I liked them all.
I personally think Far Cry 3 is the best Far Cry.
Yeah?
Oh,
Rinko?
I never finished it.
Rinko?
it's a hell of a lot better than 5. Did you play 5?
No.
Fucking garbage. Absolute trash. It's pretty much just wanting to be Far Cry 3. But
So was Far Cry 4.
Well, yeah. That's why I didn't play Far Cry 4.
I liked it.
But so, like, as you're going through the game, it'll randomly just pull you out of playing to force you into a story beat. And the story's really fucking disjointed because you can do it in any order you want. And then every cutscene is the same, where one of the family members just rambles on about, like, religious mumbo-jumbo bullshit, and then you just kill some people and go away. And you just do that 3 times for each one, and then you kill them on the last one, and then you've beaten that section of it. And then it has the stupidest fucking ending. You gotta get out of your Titan.
Oh.
Titans can't go in ships.
I thought maybe I could grab onto it.
But yeah, and then it has the stupidest fucking ending ever. Because it's like, you know, you're fighting a cult in Montana. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, you go and get them, And you're like, all right, now we've got you. And he's like, you can still walk away. Just don't do this. And then if you decide not to, he's all like, okay, everything's your fault then. And he just nukes all of America. And then you're driving through a burning Montana as all this fucking nuclear fallout is happening to a bunker. And then it's just you and him in a fucking bunker at the end. And that's how the game ends.
It's a prequel to Fallout, actually. Don't know if you knew that.
It's actually Fallout 0. Do you want to take turns this, Mark?
Sure.
We can trade on death. You go
Sure.
first. You go first. Oh, it's Capture the Flag again. I fucking hate Capture the Flag.
Awesome.
Why are you playing Capture the Flag? Did you ever play
Huh?
Did you play Titanfall 1?
I did a little bit.
Did you ever use the smart pistol?
No.
God, that was the most satisfying fucking gun in
Wow.
probably any first-person shooter. And they still have it in this one, but it's a little bit different because in the first one that could just be your primary gun, but it auto aims for you.
Ooh.
So it takes like a certain amount of time, and then it locks on. And it takes longer to lock onto players and then robots. But so you could lock onto like 7 targets, and and then while you're like doing your sprinting and your sliding and your wall running, you could just hit it and you'd like automatically shoot all of them like right in the head and insta kill them all. And it was the most badass fucking thing ever.
How about that new Transformers movie, huh?
Looks fucking awful.
Kind of like being outside the Titan a little more.
Yeah, I do too. If you get out, the Titan will just follow you and defend you.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
My boob
Or you also can just leave it somewhere to like if you wanted to just defend your flag, you could just leave it outside the flag and he'll just stay there and defend it.
Jesus fucking Christ. Can I see that on the capture?
I'm sorry, Rinko. I'm sorry, girl.
She
I
doesn't
love you.
look upset. Like she doesn't look scared.
Scared.
Really? I think she just looked kind of pissed.
She was like, "Shut the fuck up, man." Did you see the trailer for the new Teen Titans show?
No.
So apparently DC's setting up their own streaming platform. They want
that no one cared about.
pretty much, yeah. But to try and drive interest, they are putting an exclusive Teen Titans show on it, just called Titans.
Is that the animated one?
No, it's live action, but
Oh.
it's staying with their grim, dark style. To the point where, so it starts off with Robin talking to Raven, and I don't really like Teen Titans at all, but it starts off with him talking to Robin, and Teen Titan, it's just like a normal looking fucking jock dude. Like it looks like the kid from A Dog's Purpose, just like generic white man number 2. He'd fit in with us. And so he's talking to Raven. It looks like Raven's like arrested or something, and a Raven just looks like a normal teen girl, but with like an alternative dyed blue haircut, all like being all edgy and shit. And then God. And then it shows him like he's like stopping some thugs or something, and the thugs are all like, "Oh my God, is that Batman?" And it does like a bunch of jump cuts as he's like beating the shit out of him, and he's like shooting him and stuff. And it does a close up of his face, and he just goes, "Fuck Batman."
What?
And then there's they show Starfire, and she just looks like a CG prostitute. Honestly, like it's really awful looking. And then like everyone hated how she looked, and they started freaking out about it, and she like freaked out on Instagram over it, saying that everyone was just angry because she was a black that she's a black actress playing an orange alien, and people shouldn't care. But it's like no one cares that you're fucking black. Everyone cares that the show looks like shit and your character design is hideous.
Oh, that is satisfying.
And now if you bring out your smart pistol, it'll lock on real fast.
Is that
Yeah, but he has a shield, so run away. Otherwise that Titan will fuck you up. Nice. The best part too, dude, is like every time Xbox has a sale, this game's like $8.
really?
Yeah. It's like I think it's like $5 or $8 right now.
I might have to get this. I gotta save money. Stop telling me shit.
Stop buying shit that's not Titanfall 2.
We spent
You make a fair
$800
point.
on a dog.
Yeah. on a purebred dog.
It's a purebred mutt, okay?
How dare you? She's not a mutt.
Isn't that a technical term?
I love you, Rinko. Okay.
Who's a good mutt?
She's sleeping. Alright, so once you... Okay, now, whenever it turns... Oh!
Holy shit!
You got a fucking grapple hook kill. Those are so hard to get. That means you hit... So whenever it's red like that, pull the trigger and he'll kill it. You just need to pull it once. No matter how many people it's locked onto, just pull it once.
Ooh.
But you didn't let that happen.
I feel like once you get the flow of this game down really well,
Yeah.
it would be really fun.
There's like a rhythm to it. That dude fucked me up, by the way. The only
We
video
gotta
ga-
fuck something, man.
There's only 2 video game companies you can say fuck to, and it's Konami and EA. But mostly Konami, because I don't care enough to do anything about it.
Dude, Mirror's Edge Catalyst kind of fucking sucked.
Yeah, no shit. So the first one.
No, it didn't.
I know.
It was really good.
I wouldn't say really good.
I liked it.
I mean, you can like it, but that doesn't mean it's really good.
I loved it.
That was
I don't watch it enough. Or ever.
You watched it in the video. We have video evidence of you watching The Bachelorette. You can't lie
I mean,
anymore.
you have video evidence of me listening to it.
Nah, you watched it. There's a moment... There is a moment in one of the videos where you're like, I'm sorry, I was watching The Bachelorette.
Ah, fuck, you're right.
What are you doing? What
Trying
are you
to-
doing? Oh, he's
The
crawling
fuck?
after you.
The fuck?
He gonna get you.
Jesus. That's kind of fucking weird.
Why, you hungry?
Yeah. That Lunchable was not enough.
Yeah,
Surprisingly.
You're 18 years old. Alright, I'm gonna put you on the hot plate
What does that mean?
for narrative sake. Top 5 best movies ever, go.
The Shining. Donnie Darko. Fight Club. 2001. I don't know. I feel like I'm just forgetting a movie that I really like because I do that a lot.
Alright. Well, how about this then? So, you know, I'm an idiot when it comes to film. I don't know
Yeah.
anything about it.
Yeah, it was only your minor.
So, yeah, but college means nothing. So, can you help a plebeian, simple-brained man like me
Yeah.
understand what 2001 is about?
Oh, dude. I don't even know what it's about.
You got, I mean, but you must know if you think it's one of the best, top 5 best movies ever made. It's gonna be your interpretation. There's no wrong answer. It's art criticism.
There is a right answer because you've told me, and that's the only memory I have of it.
I haven't told you. I've told you what my take on it was.
Didn't you
But
tell me you read a book?
But I'm a simpleton
Yeah.
who does not understand it.
Okay. Sure.
So clearly what I told you was not the right answer. Help me understand it.
Okay, so here's the thing. I really don't remember the movie. Because every time I see it, I'm like really tired. And then I usually just read shit about it, and I talk to someone about it, and I know it's really good, and it's really influential, but I'm always super tired, and I just don't end up remembering it.
Alright, but so what's it about?
So it's about, it's the future.
Okay. Good start.
It's in 2001, the very distant future.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like...
Dude, I can't wait to get to 2001.
Me either. I'm so excited. I can't wait to wear Jinkos. Yes. So they're in space listening to Jinkos.
Kill all those dudes.
I'm sorry. I'm
You're in...
trying to think about fucking...
Do you need me to play?
Yeah.
While you figure it out, here, have some Cherry Garcia ice cream.
Wait, what is it?
Cherry Garcia.
Nope. I had a cherry candy last week and I almost threw up.
Dude, take a fucking big ole.
You want me to?
Yeah.
I'll take a taste. And then I'll finally get back to whatever the fuck 2001 is about.
Are you gonna vomit?
Uh,
Dude, were you around that one time? My mom made Lindsay that fucking cherry and mint cake.
no, but that sounds disgusting.
And there's 2 things that Lindsay hated flavor-wise, and it's cherries and mint. And then she, like, took it home, and nobody in her family ate it. They just kept it for a week and then threw it away.
Jeez.
Anyways, so 2001.
Okay, so everybody's in space enjoying new metal and Jinkos.
Yes.
Fuck, it's been so long since I've seen the movie, and it's so hard to comprehend. And I don't even remember. So they're in space,
Yeah.
and there's a Hal, which is
You were skipping a whole act of the movie there,
the
buddy.
robot.
Okay. So the movie just starts off in space?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, I'm really, like, remembering how little I remember. So they're in space. The movie has lots of musical segments to show you how realistic and space-like everything is.
Uh-huh. I'm sure that's the only purpose.
Yeah, obviously.
Kubrick was a big lore nerd, I heard. That's why I liked... That's why I like Star Wars so much.
Dude, 17
And I remember there's a scene,
And there's a computer named Hal.
yeah, who dies
Okay.
because because Dave, I remember that.
Okay.
Because Dave shuts him off.
Okay.
Because I believe Hal is a psycho?
I don't know why you're fucking asking me. I'm a simpleton.
Trying to kill everyone on the ship for safety's sake, maybe?
Okay. Maybe.
Fuck, I don't remember this movie.
It's one of the best of all time, though.
I don't want to sound like an ass, though, because I know it's really good, and I know I used to know about it. But
No, you sound great.
I have no drive to watch it ever. So all the information I took in when I watched it is just gone.
It's just withering and dying.
Yeah. It's just so long and so, like, you just have to be in the right mood, and I'm never in that mood.
Dude, just tell me what it's about. No one's
It's-
judging you.
So it's about the aliens who advance the civilization of Earth through the monoliths.
Okay.
And
Where did
every-
the monoliths come in? I thought they were in space with a computer. Like.
Oh yeah,
that's
except for
from
the
OSHA.
first scene, which is the monkeys.
It's just one scene is the monkeys? It's not like a 45-minute chunk of the movie?
That's a scene. Fucking simpleton. I'm the one.
I know. I'm sorry.
I am the movie man.
Dr.
okay?
Professor, film auteur, Isaiah. Monkey.
Yeah. Your college degree means nothing.
It really doesn't. I mean, I never watched it in school, so.
So like I was saying,
Yep, sorry. I want to interrupt anymore.
the first 45-minute scene with the monkeys, where they figure out how to use tools, and it's signified progression with the monolith. And that happens every time there's progression. And then at the end of the movie, the aliens are showing Dave the rest of the universe.
Okay.
And it's just a bunch of wavy colors, and it freaks the shit out of him.
Okay.
For 15 fucking minutes.
Okay.
And then he meets himself as an old person in that house,
Okay.
which is obviously a metaphor
Uh-huh.
for what you don't need to know. But it is a metaphor.
Uh-huh.
And then he transcends into a new being.
That's actually my favorite thing in... Oh, did you see me fuck that dude?
Damn.
That's actually my favorite thing in film analysis, though, is when people tell me what I need to know.
Yeah. It's because you're a simpleton. Right?
Yeah, I mean, that's why I need to trust them to guide my knowledge. Because I don't want to hurt my brain by trying to know too much.
That movie gave me nightmares.
Did it really?
Yeah, because not like when I watched it as a kid. Because when I watched it as a kid, I was just bored.
Yeah.
But I watched it when I was like 14 or 15, and I fell asleep.
Yeah.
And it like I was just having dreams about the sound.
I think I saw it the first time when I was like 16 or 17. It's just... I mean, I'm a simpleton, but I find it very unsettling.
The part specifically that I remember was freaking me the fuck out was like, I think they're on the moon or something, and they're walking to the monolith, I think.
Okay.
And it has that like really eerie choir.
When did they get to the moon? I thought the whole thing was in space.
Except for, you don't need to know, Aaron. Come
Okay.
on.
Okay.
Listen to your professor.
Well, thank you for enlightening me.
Yeah, you're welcome. Should listen to me more.
I should. Alright, are you done talking 2001?
Yeah, but now I gotta tell you about why The Shining is about why Kubrick faked the moon landing.
Okay, yeah.
fucking Danny wears a shirt
Uh-huh.
that has the Apollo on it.
Yeah.
And he stands up, and that's like the Apollo taking off.
Okay.
And when he stands up, the pattern of the carpet changes. It flips around.
Okay.
Do you know about that, actually?
Yeah.
Well, that was... I think I might have heard that in, like, Room 237 or something.
God, that movie was...
Hilariously terrible.
Well, it's like...
Oh.
I think it's bad if you watch it as a movie about The Shining. But I think it's really interesting if you watch it as a movie that's sort of making fun of how ridiculous art critique can get.
Yeah.
And how much people will just look way too into details that aren't there.
Oh. Jesus.
So what would you say if maybe I said, or anyone really, a fellow film fanatic made the claim that perhaps he was wearing the Apollo 13 sweater as a symbol for how the American people built up the success of their generations off the backs and blood of the slaughtered Native Americans that the Outlook was built on.
That's fucking stupid.